Stella's so cute. Stella, you're a cute girl. Stella, you're so cute. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Splash. Good morning, Simba. How are you today? Simba just jumped on the bed. The cats are looking for their breakfast. Hello, Simba. What are you looking for? Hello, Simba. How are you? You look a little sleepy. Boo! Boo! You're ruining the curtains, Boo. You're ruining the curtains. So normally, the string for these blinds is wrapped up on the top of the blinds. Somehow, Boo has managed to get it down, and now he's chewing it. There's two plastic things on the ends, and they're full of cat bites. Boo. 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 Stop that. It's about 9 a.m. right now, and I just gave the cats the tablet to play with. I put it on the snake charmer video for them, and Stella changed the video, and it's in Boo Day episode. I don't know what episode it is, but like all 4 cats have been watching it. So there's Stella, there's Splash, there's Simba. They were actually all sitting around the tablet, and Boo was there too, but when I went to get the camera, they all kind of separated a little bit. I'm trying to get ready for my day, so I just gave the cats the tablet and the Chromebook. They have the cat charmer video on the tablet, and they have the snake on the Chromebook. They also have videos for cats on the big TV. So hopefully this should keep them distracted for a little while. I'm just about to feed the cats some sardines, and somehow they know what I'm doing. Because I did not even get the can open yet. Like, I just tried to open it, and they heard the snap. And Stella and Boo both, like, literally came running full speed to where I am. Boo, do you want some sardines? These are the Tiki Cat sardines after they come out of the can. This is a 6-ounce can. I'm going to add some water to them and squish them all around, and I'll show you what it looks like when I feed the cats. This is the sardine stew that they will be eating. I did not add too much water to make it too soupy. I just loosened everything up a bit, so they're going to get some good liquid. There's still some chewy bits of fish in there, and different textures. The cats are eating sardines on their lucky plates. These are paper plates with shamrocks on them. Splash has not been eating because Boo was eating Splash's food, and then I moved Boo. Boo's very excited to eat the sardines. Maybe Splash doesn't like them. Splash, go eat your food. Eat your food, Splash. I gave Splash his food where he is. He's only a few feet away from the table. Him and Boo were chasing each other around the house today. I still really can't decide whether it's playing or, like, aggressive behavior. Everyone is thoroughly enjoying their sardines. And for some reason they love these Tiki Cat sardines. They don't love the Trader Joe's sardines, the ones that are boneless and skinless in water with no salt added. But they love these Tiki Cat sardines. And these are sardines that are specifically for cats. I just came over to the automatic feeder and I want to put some new food in it. And this is the first time I've ever seen this. There's an error that says FO2. I've seen an FO1 error before, which means something inside is jammed. I don't know what an FO2 error is, so I don't know. Okay, so I moved the food around the hopper and then I pressed the center button and I held it down for a while. And then it started to dispense food. I'm going to fill the rest of this hopper up with the Rachel Ray Nutrish Peak dry cat food. And some of it is right here. And this is the Blue Wilderness cat food. So there's a slight color difference. It's slightly darker. And it's also about half the size. So the FO2 error means that the motor or switch is obstructed. Disassemble and clean the feeder and thoroughly clean the conveyor. Contact customer care for additional troubleshooting. Well, hopefully what I did works because it was able to dispense, and maybe by moving stuff around, because I did kind of stick my hand down as far as it would go into that feeder, maybe I unjammed whatever was obstructing it. Fingers crossed that's what happened. It is 2:21 p.m. right now and I just gave Hydrox half of a can of Tiki Cat sardines. He had half of a can of Tiki Cat sardines for breakfast today. And he's been laying in the sun by the house. It's really nice and warm in the sun. And I just gave him the other half of the can because I'm not going to be around to give him dinner later, so at least he'll have that. There's still a bunch of dry food in the bowl of the feeder, but that should go off also. And it's going to be a while before any of the new Nutrish Peak dry food comes through the feeder. It's still a very windy day today, so I don't know if you were spooked by the wind or what. Hello, Boo. I'm just about to leave for the rest of the weekend. And here's Boo. Boo's on top of the cat tower in my room. So Boo gets the whole upstairs to himself. He's very excited about that, right, Boo? Right now he doesn't look too excited. It's because he's been running around the house like a crazy man because he's been so excited. He also just had some treats because I filled up his automatic feeder. He's getting raw food with some freeze-dried raw and some crunchies for dinner today. Tomorrow he's getting freeze-dried raw and crunchies for both meals. And I also put some of the shrimp-flavored treats in there. So they get that as a little extra treat. Okay, Boo. I'll see you later, okay? See you tomorrow night. Okay, Boo? All right. Stella, Splash, and Simba are all downstairs already. Stella's in her new cat bed with the frills on it. Splash is laying in the cat bed next to her. And Simba's in the big cat bed on the floor. I moved a lot of the cat beds downstairs because they like to sleep in cat beds while I'm away. Their automatic feeders are all set up with their dinner tonight. They're getting raw food along with the freeze-dried raw and also some crunchies. Tomorrow they're getting freeze-dried raw and crunchies. They're also getting some of the shrimp treats in there. And yeah, they're all set. Everyone has fresh water. All the litter boxes were scooped out today, so we're good to go. Splash loves to relax in these round cat beds. He loves them. And all of the cats love this new bed with the frills on it. Even Splash and Simba. It makes them feel like royalty. They also love to spread out on the big bed. Look at Simba, he could hardly keep his eyes open. Hello, Stella. How are you? It's 10:30 p.m. and I just got home. I checked Boo's automatic feeder and he ate like every bit of his food that was dispensed. And I just came down here to see what the other cats did to their food, and they pretty much ate it all. There's just some crunchies and some freeze-dried bites that are left. Completely empty. Empty except for some of today's dinner. Watch out, Boo. Empty except for some of today's dinner. There's Hydrox. I just gave him one of the small cans of Purina Gourmet Pate. I'm not even sure what flavor it was. I think it was chicken. So Hydrox was kind of waiting by the heated shelter for me. I know that because I checked the security footage before I started driving home. And he'd been waiting out there for a while. And then when I got home, he walked across the patio and he was hanging out on the other side of the patio while I was unloading the car. Then I just gave him some food and he went over to eat it. And I'm sorry, I know it's dark and probably can't see well. Tonight, as a snack, the cats are going to have some kitty cravings. Crunchy cat treats with real shrimp. They love these. I gave them a few of these in the automatic feeder. And now they're going to have these as a treat because they've been eating crunchies all day for breakfast and dinner. They only had a few of these in their crunchies, but they'll have more of these as a treat. It's 11 a.m. right now. I just came outside to give Hydrox some food. I slept later than I wanted to this morning. Hello. Hydrox is meowing a lot because I didn't give him food yesterday. Like, I gave him food when I got back yesterday, but I didn't give him food other than that. And then the day before, I gave him food, but he didn't get, like, food for dinner. Okay, Hydrox, you want some food? You want me to give you some food? I'm washing out the food bowl with some warm water. I rinse it out before I put the food in it. And Hydrox walked over toward me. So right now, Hydrox is probably like 7 feet away from me. So he definitely wants food. I gave him 3 scoops of homemade food in the heated kitty cafe. I added a bunch of extra water to it and some herbs. And there he goes, he's eating it. Is he gonna run away? Or is he gonna eat it? He should eat that. I also put some fresh water in the heated kitty cafe. The water side was completely dry. And I noticed that the automatic feeder, the bowl, is empty. But I don't have time to kind of take it apart and look to see if there's an error message or anything. So he has his food. Hopefully I'll be back a little bit early today. I don't know. I'll try. And I could check the feeder. Today, for a snack, the cats are trying some freeze-dried Whitefish. These are premium cat treats. The brand is Redbarn Naturals. It says only one ingredient, which is Whitefish. And these are made in the USA. They are a low-calorie treat. This is a 0.75 ounce bag. And the reason why the cats are going to try these today is because they ate breakfast in their automatic feeders. They each had 1 scoop of the homemade raw food. I normally give them a little bit more than a scoop of the homemade raw food when I feed them. So they're all kind of following me around the house looking for a little bit more food. And I'm going to give them a few of these as a treat. Simba's already trying to get in the bag. This says Redbarn Naturals Whitefish cat treats only have 1 ingredient because your cat doesn't need additives to stay healthy. These all-natural grain-free treats are low-calorie and highly palatable, perfect for picky eaters. Pick up a bag today. Features you'll love. Whitefish is the only ingredient. It's high in protein, highly palatable. It's free from wheat, corn, and soy, grains and gluten, artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Okay, so let's see if the cats like these. This is what the treats look like. And they actually have a nice fishy aroma. The smell of these reminds me of sushi. Like the combination of seaweed, rice, and raw fish. That's what these smell like. Like it's actually a pleasant aroma. Okay, so I'm going to give the cats some of these on their crunchy plates. Ready? There you go. Here you go. Splash, come on. They actually need bigger plates for these. Simba's eating his. Simba loves them. Boo's eating his. He's not really that crazy about them, but he's eating them. And Stella has not touched hers. Stella, eat that. Stella doesn't like it. Stella really doesn't like dried fish, unless they're inside of a crunchy. Simba ate all of his, and Boo actually left some on his plate. So Simba's going to finish Boo's. Stella's walking away from these treats. Stella does not like them. We have to see if Splash likes them. Simba has moved on to this other plate of treats. This was Splash's. So I'll give Splash Stella's. Will Splash eat them? Splash, are you going to eat the treats? He might not eat them because Boo's staring at him. Boo's guarding his treats even though he doesn't like them. I gave Splash some of the treats and Simba's already waiting to eat them. Eat them, Splash, they're yours. Eat them, Splash, they're yours. You can eat them. Nope, Splash doesn't want them either. Okay, Simba, they're all yours. You can enjoy them as much as you want. I just gave Hydrox some food and I came inside and Boo and Splash were having a fight. It is 9:22 p.m. and I just got home a little while ago. I gave Hydrox some food and then I gave the inside cats their dinner. And I looked outside and Hydrox was just hanging out by the patio and he had not eaten his food. So I went outside and I moved his food and he still didn't want to eat it. So I moved it to this side of the patio and he just went over to it. He smelled it and then he like ran away from it. So for some reason he's afraid of it. It's the homemade raw food he's been eating all along. Like I didn't do anything different. So I don't know why he's afraid of it. But yeah, so I'm going to put it back in the heated kitty cafe. That way it won't freeze overnight. So as of midnight tonight, the governor of the state has declared a state of emergency because we're supposed to be getting like a snowstorm tomorrow and then it's supposed to transition into rain. Hopefully we won't get much snow at all and it will just all be rain. And he's basically telling everyone to stay off the roads and stuff like that. So I'm going to put the food back in the heated bowl so that it does not freeze overnight. It is 12:52 a.m. I'm hanging out with Stella. I'm sitting here uploading a video and Stella's laying in the round bed. We've been playing with some cat charmer toys. Right, Stella? Stella's so cute. Stella, you're a cute girl. Stella, you're so cute. Are you tired, Stella? You ready to go sleep? You ready to go sleep? Okay, we'll go sleep soon, okay? You go sleep here in the round bed? You go sleep here in the round bed, Stella? Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.